This is Ruth from Beaver Creek again. Today I am out on a walk on the old Abe Trail north of Chippewa Falls. And as we were walking on the trail, there's something that kind of caught my eye. It's one of the reasons that you want to stay on trails, whether you're on a paved bike trail or at a park or at Beaver Creek. There are things that aren't too far off the trail that you might not want to get into. Come this way with me and let's take a look at what I spotted. So just off the trail, if you look down here with me, you'll see these kind of yellowish green berries on sticks. You might notice that as I point these out to you, I am not touching them with my hand, but I have picked up another stick to show you. This is poison ivy. Now, poison ivy is poison ivy all year round. The oil, the urushiol oil that makes people itch, is present in all parts of the plant. So if you were to walk through this, if the berries are missing, it's harder to find. But if you were to walk through this patch, you'd have that oil all over your shoes. If your dog or dog leash goes through this, they'll have that oil on them. Dogs do not react to poison ivy, but when you go to pet your dog, you can then pick up those oils. So in the summertime, we recognize poison ivy by the 3 leaves. And a lot of us know the leaves of 3, leave it be. And then the other part of that saying is berries white, poisonous sight. But quite often the berries kind of are more of this yellowish green color than they are white. Now the berries are eaten by a lot of animals and a lot of birds. Once that berry goes through the digestive system, the seeds on the inside get planted by whatever animal ate them. And handily, he puts it right in a big pile of fertilizer to grow. Poison ivy is generally found in more disturbed areas, so along sides of roads or paths where people keep walking off the trail and disturbing the soil. Poison ivy is part of the cashew family. This is one of the reasons that we never find cashews, or very rarely can you find cashews still in their nut. That oil is found just under the nut on the cashew. By peeling them and then roasting them, the oil is broken down. Mangoes are also in this group, and so are pistachios. So there are different parts of this family that all have that same oil that you might have an allergic reaction to if it gets onto your skin. Excuse me. The poison ivy is something that is an allergy. It won't show up the day you get in it. Most people take about 24 up to 72 hours to react. Once you have the rash, the itchy rash will last for 2 weeks to 2 to 3 weeks possibly. Once the rash has shown up though, contrary to popular belief, you can't really spread it by itching because by that time, for the most part, you have washed off or worn off the oils that would have caused it. If you get into poison ivy, the best thing you can do is wash it off. The quicker you can wash it off, the less likely you are to react to it. Generally, we want to wash it with warm water first and then add a detergent soap like Dawn or some other dishwashing soap. So best thing is to not get in the poison ivy, stay on the trails, and have fun.